Oh my God, Captain Marvel trailer just dropped. I don't even have time to make this video because us bottom feeders have to be first up to cash in on those sweet every Easter egg video views. So it's time to widely speculate and overanalyze all the Easter eggs and secrets that I could not have found in time, but I'm going to give to you after watching the trailer once. All right, let's get to it. First Easter egg. This is clearly a spaceship of some kind, but you may not have noticed in the next shot, it's just a body falling. This clearly implies the spaceship from the shot before was blown up. Oh my God, it's a blockbuster, but did you notice? Look, I'm going to single out this image and I'm going to brighten it up. There's not only a blockbuster, there's a computer repair center. There's also a massage parlor. And look, if you look deep enough, a tattoo parlor and a pizza joint. That looks like a Sbarro logo, but they must not have gotten the rights to Sbarro. So maybe that's just pizza. Maybe it'll be Sbarro later. Marvel tends to add things later. On the back end there, you got a psychic shop, it looks like. This is clearly a strip of stores of some kind in some sort of city. And now, here's the blockbuster video, but did you notice? I bet you didn't. Look to the left. What's it say there? That's right, the fun starts. Because look, they're having fun with us here. They know the fun's about to start. All right, now looking at the storefront, it says 5 movies, 5 nights for $9.99. Now, as an avid Blockbuster goer from back in the day, that's got to mean that's $2 a rental. That's cheap. That you got to go more mid to late 90s. So I'm going to speculate around the 1995 range. And now I'm going to back that up even further with hardware evidence. If we look inside the store, they're not really showing you posters or any DVD covers, or rather VHS covers, so you don't know which era this is. But look at the tones of the boxes inside. Now, I immediately jump to 2 boxes. It's got to be either Dead Man Walking or Bad Boys. Now, both these movies, what year? 1995. That's right. So it's clear as day from the tone of the boxes, from the deal in the front, we're in 1995. Now, here's something you probably didn't think. Bad Boys, right? That just came out in VHS near the end of 95. They got to be playing something like this in the TVs inside. The Bad Boys soundtrack. Now, this is just something I'm showing you because it's retro and cool, and keep a close eye because we're going to come back to this. This is going to be important later. Now, here she is crashed inside the Blockbuster again. They're doing a good job of hiding the boxes, but she stands right up, and here's the next Easter egg. Action. That's right. That was an action shot. Now she's walking through a subway. We see a lot of stuff, but I bet you didn't notice. Look, do you see it? I'm going to boost the color. It says Platform 2. Okay? So that must mean she is not at Platform 1, but she's instead at Platform 2. Now, look, the Marvel logos changed a little bit in the beginning. Let's look at that closer. There's some serious side boobage, as well as a butt. And then it looks like Colossus's hand. So that must mean they're doing this Fox deal seriously. They're going to bring Colossus into this movie. Now, for the next Easter egg, this tech looks a little advanced for 1995, but it could be possible. But more importantly, look at this shot. What does it remind you of? That's right. Remember when I told you to keep your eye peeled? That's right. From the Bad Boys soundtrack, Diana King's music video. Now, look, that's a total Kevin Feige trademark. I mean, he loves to plant things way earlier, and so he must have been on the set of that video back in the 90s to plant that seed and then remember to shoot it again now. It's just the brilliance of Marvel. Now, this is a frame you probably didn't zoom in on, but if you go inside, you're going to see that's an alien on the table. And now, what's that going to make you think of? And the thing it makes me think of is 1995's Alien Autopsy, fact or fiction, hosted by Jonathan Frakes himself. That's right, Riker. This was that special on Fox. Again, this must be more Fox synergy, but there's clearly something going on in this special. And if you go back and rewatch the Alien Autopsy special, look at this clip I found.
The men and women who lived and worked here were used to keeping secrets. But in the summer of 1947, something definitely crashed just outside of town. And 48 years later, it remains a mystery.
Clearly no longer a mystery. It's clearly Captain Marvel. Again, Marvel going back and connecting all the loose ends. It's brilliant. Now, right here, we see a knock on the window. And who is that? That is someone new. I mean, he's way too young to be Nick Fury. Maybe it's Samuel Jackson's son. We don't know, but it's exciting because that might mean that Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, is in the movie as well. Now, the trailer has a lot of other space and action shots, but there was one in particular that stood out to me. If you look closely at the 2 people behind her, they have blue faces. This must mean that the Blue Man Group has evolved of some kind and grown hair. That's very exciting. I don't think Fox owned them, but to see Disney Marvel purchasing even more entities is quite impressive. Now, Jude Law. I love Jude Law and I love this shot, but did you notice the things in his eyes? Those are novelty contacts. Anybody can buy those. You can go online, get them, and as you see here, they're only $23.95. Anyone can buy them. Spooky yellow contact lenses, good for Jude Law throwing those in, and what a cool discovery. This really bothered me. I got to point it out. This is less of an Easter egg and more of a nitpick. She's in an old-timey plane, it looks like, but those are touchscreens. I mean, that's going to be hard to explain, and if it's wrong, I hope someone is fired. Now, this shot's important. Did you see it? Let me go back. Yeah, they're symbolizing the her in Hero because she's a her. And only she could punch a grandmother, like in this shot, which is so cool. But did you notice in that shot? Let me look in. That's right. See what it says? Warning. Valid proof of fare payment must be in your possession at all times. This is an important PSA. You can't just hop on buses and not pay the fare. So I'm glad Marvel is stepping up and doing that kind of message in their movie. Now, there's lots more explosions, cool space stuff, and look, Clark Gregg's back. We got a pager. We got people flying around in cool effects and neon Batman eyes. And look, she's growing up, and she's going to punch somebody. And here she is, finally rising as the Dark Phoenix. Man, Marvel, Disney, Fox, it's all coming together with Captain Marvel, March 2019. Did you see all that stuff? What did I miss? Tell me below, because I got to get this video up immediately so you guys click on it and fall for this bullshit. Have an awesome day. We'll see you next time.